All right, only one more step to go and we can install and test this. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to grab that script that we just created in the last step, copy that code, hit that blue button, and head back over to your back to your ClickFunnels account. And where we're going to go is your redirecting page. So a normal funnel flow would be OTO1 and OTO2, or OTO1 and then a downsell, upsell, downsell, upsell, downsell. Technically, you can still do that. You just need to have a redirecting page in there. So that way, when the person reaches that point in the funnel flow, they hit this page and that's where it's going to read this code. Okay, so that's where we're going to put the script. So we kept this one pretty simple, but if you want to get more complex and have upsell, more upsells, more downsells, you can do that. Just know you may need more redirection pages to put this code on so it can start reading and saying, okay, did they buy this product? What about this product? Did they buy this product? If so, we need to send them there. If they didn't, we need to send them over here. So it can get fairly complex if you want it to. For the sake of this training here, we're keeping it fairly simplistic though. So you're going to go to your redirecting page here. This is the first one. So when the person orders, they're going to order. They're going to go through OTO1, which is whatever it is that your main OTO is going to be. And then they're going to purchase that. And then it goes to the next page in the funnel, which is the redirecting page, where it's going to look to see whether or not that bump was purchased. Okay, so this is where we're going to go to our settings. We're going to go to our tracking code. We're going to go to our footer code. And then we're going to install that redirect on previous products. So I'm going to delete that out of there. When you come here, it'll look like this. And then you're just going to copy it in there as a redirect on previous products for my test funnel. This way I know when you guys need support, I can look at this and go, oh, okay, look at that. It's for this funnel, or this is the redirect on previous products. The test funnel part is for you guys. So that way, when you have multiple versions of this created, you'll know which funnel it belongs to. Okay. So let's do this. Let's hit save. You can have whatever you want. You can create this page and customize it, style it so that it meets your style or the way that your website or your funnel looks. I just use this really simple, thank you for your purchase, little headline and a subheadline just to keep things simplistic. So once we have that, we can hit save and we are done with this process. I'm going to hit the back button there, but we are now at a point where we can go through and test this. So we can go through the order page and we can test through this to make sure that it works. I recommend always testing this, always test it in different scenarios and make sure that it works. So we're going to go into an incognito window here. Okay, so I've got some basic info in here. I'm going to click here to take that bump offer. So when I take the bump, I don't need to offer it again later, so they should only see one OTO. So we're going to do that. Click on complete my order, and it's going to go through the process. It is in test mode, so if you want to test it in live mode, that's fine too. This is just a templated page, but I'm going to click here and say, yes, I'll take this. This is my OTO1. So it's going to take OTO1, and it should go to the redirection page, and it should see that that was purchased and then take us directly here to the confirmation page, which it did. So you can see that the bump was purchased on the order page, and then it took us straight to the OTO1, and that was it. It did not re-offer that product because it didn't need to, right? So once you've done that, I always go in and test it by not testing or by not purchasing that and see how it plays out. So we'll test that one more time. All right, this time we are not going to click this, and we're going to go through and test this the way that it would look if the person did not take it. So we should see both OTOs. So this is OTO1. We're going to say, yes, we'd like to purchase this, and then it should go to the redirect and then take us right back to OTO2, which, judging by what I'm seeing in the URL bar, this is OTO2. It looks like pretty much the same. And from here, you can say yes or no, I don't want it, and you can take it. So we'll just take it for the fun of it, make sure that all the process is working. So we got our main product, the re-offered bump on OTO2 and OTO1. So this entire process worked. So we can now see that the process worked. Everything worked out the way that it was supposed to. I hope that you guys have a good time with this add-on and really play around with it and get the use out of this that you want. You guys can be as complex as you want, but you have to write me a message in support and let me know how it went, okay? You hit me up at any time if you have any questions at support@cfprotools.com, and I'll do my best to help out, see how you guys are doing, okay? See ya. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video.